Why is it like this? Wide webcam. Hide that. Okay. All right. I think we're good. All right. See, the problem with that is like I always put my PS4 in rest mode. Kai with the raid. Hey, thank you so much. Hey, welcome on in, y'all. I'm Schleb. I play Let's Play 14, but we literally just switched to Nier Replicant. So if you want to avoid spoilers, I totally understand. I am on Route C, so if double raid, what? Wow, that literally never happened. Would you? It's literally one after another. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen that either. Dang. Savory Nugget with the raid. Hello, welcome on in. I literally just said this, so I'm so sorry for hearing this for a second time within like 30 seconds. But hey, hello, I'm Schleb. I live in Japan. I like Final Fantasy 14 and other JRPGs. Oh, I need to add sponsored to the title. I forgot that last time too. Sponsored. And then I need to turn on the timer. All the things that I forget. All right, bam. Okay, we're good now. Okay, we're good. How was your stream though, Kai and Nugget? How are you guys? Can I get shout outs for both Kai and Nugget? Thank you guys so much for raiding me. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in. Hey, Chaos, how are you? Deserker, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you guys? How is everyone today? Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are doing well. Do I exit the game just to try on an outfit? Edrum. I guess we should just look, right? Hopefully we don't lose any progress. I'm assuming we win it though. Okay, I haven't even looked at any of the outfits. Press any button. I pressed like 3 buttons. Options. Wardrobe. Oh, is this how we have to do it? There's 2 outfits. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Should we just put everything on Kabuki first? Yeah, no worries. Avoid spoilers. We are looking at outfits though. If you want to look at the outfits real quick. We're going to start with the Kabuki ones. Okay, first Kabuki and then what was the other one? I don't remember what it was. Continue. It says 60 hours, but I don't think it's accurate. I think I left my PS4 on one day. Samurai, you're right. I might go back to standard though. Oh, I need to record. I might go back to standard though, just for the sake. I like the way the standard ones look. I don't really want. I want the outfits to like blend into the environment. I don't really want them to stand out, so I might just switch back. But we're gonna see the Kabuki ones finally. But today, I need to finish up the treasure map quest in hopes of getting a weapon. I swear, if there is no weapon, I might scream. Oh, wow! His hair is different! Wait, I need to go see the other 2 as well. Okay, like, it's not bad, but I'm also like, this is not Nier. You know? I think this one's closer. Yes, go eat! Thank you so much for the raid, though. I really appreciate it. Just hunting monsters. How have you been? Had to show love because it's been... I know, and that's okay. That's totally okay, but thank you so much. I hope you had a lot of fun. I have been pretty good. Pretty good. Life has been... Oh! My goodness. Okay, I love that Emil is a fish. In case you can't tell, he's a fish. They just don't look like themselves, though. Except for Emil. Emil can't really. Emil is Emil. Yes, you can only play as Brother Nier. You can get Papa Nier through the journal, though. They just don't look like themselves. Like, this is not Nier. I love him. I'm gonna keep him in a costume, I think. I might just keep him in a costume, but I think I need to switch at least Nier and Kaine to their standard ones, because if it's anything like this, I want them to look I want them to look like themselves. I do like the actual costumes though. I think they look really good, especially Kaine's. Oh my goodness, love it. However, I need them to look like themselves, you know? Okay, let's go back. No worries, silly. Have a good one. Okay, yes, we're doing the samurai ones next. These were the kabuki ones. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave a meal in a costume. I think that's what I'm gonna do because I like his a lot. I don't care that they stand out. But with Nier and Kaine, they just look way too different. Fashion show. It is like a little fashion show. Okay, this fan is gonna drive me nuts, but I need it on. Oh, hey, it's Kaine! I have never seen Kaine down there. Have I? Have I ever seen Kaine down there? Okay, this I could at least get behind because his hair is white. You know, like it like this feels like it's Nier in a samurai fit. You know, I can get behind this. It does stand out a little bit, but that's also fine. You know, that's what I just like about like the normal ones. They like blend in so well, you know? I don't have the automata ones. I think that came... Look at them! Oh my gosh, look at her! Oh my goodness! Her hair is different too. So cute. Look at him though! Oh my goodness. I don't know if I want them to switch though. Oh, it was swapping. Oh, I see. That's cool. Yeah, I don't have the automata ones. Is that DLC or is it just pre-order bonus? Do I stick with these ones? Maybe just for today, we'll stick with these ones. But when I do cutscenes and things like that. Oh, it's free DLC. Oh, okay. Then I'll get that. Not today though, because I just started this. I'll get them for next time, for sure. Okay, we'll keep these on because today's focus is getting the last 2 weapons. So I have 93%. I was told that it's just 2 more weapons. And I'm pretty sure they're from side quests. I could be wrong. I really could be wrong about this. But it's obviously not the fisherman one. But we have Life in the Sands, which is getting pink moonflower seeds. I need 10 of them. And then I also have the damage map, which the next part of this is I need to bring them to the Strange Thing store. So we're gonna go do that. Yes, I figured out logs. You can buy them and then you can find them in Seafront. I was told. I was told you can buy them, so I was like, I'm just buying them. So I checked the stores. Yes, so I got logs. We're good on logs. I need the I need pink moonflower seeds. I think I need someone to teach me how farming works though. So what do I need? Can someone tell me like the items that I need for pink moonflower seeds? So oh gosh, that's fine. I believe I just need moonflower.
I know.
These. Oh, they're not here. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna buy it. She doesn't sell them. There's a flower shop that sells them. What store was it?
Oh,
I don't know what. There's a flower shop that sells there's blue, gold, and was it white?
Oh,
was it Seafront? Okay, I'm gonna go take a boat there. Let's go check Seafront. But someone needs to teach me how to be a Stardew Valley schleb as Nier. Because I have no idea how it works in this game. Back. this fan. It's blowing the hair like right onto like my face right here. It's kind of tickling my cheek. You can see my hair blowing right here, actually. Okay, all right. So this has been my guess with how to farm. My guess with how to farm is that what I need to do is plant seeds and then leave the village and then come back, and then the plants will grow. That's just been my guess though. I don't know if that's correct. I don't see a flower shop here. Is it maybe just an item store shop? I don't see a flower shop here. Ah, right here, right here. Okay, I don't know what I need. So what do I need for this? Like to make pink moonflower seeds? I don't know how to do this. What do I need? Someone can just tell me, because I don't want to buy too much or too little of something. Okay, how many? Like, is 10 of each good? Or not? Maybe, is that like too much? I'm not really worried about money, but I just don't necessarily want to buy excessive if I don't need it. Okay, 9. Okay, hold on. 6 red, 6. Why is it so specific? I'm so nervous. And then 9 blue. Oh, wait. Okay. I'll try. Let's go back. Do I have to plant them a certain way, Edram? Also, is my theory correct on how to farm in this game? Like, do you plant stuff, leave the village, come back, and then, like, the plants will grow? Oh, so, like, will this not take that long, then? Oh, is that not right? All right. I now have full... Okay, I can use all of this now. All right. Edram, just flat out tell me what to do. I don't want to figure it out. Maybe I should just Google it. I don't know how, like... I don't know how this works. Blue, gold. But we needed red too. Okay, is this for the first one though? Oh gosh, this thing is so finicky. Plants. Blue. Gold. I'll water them in a second. Should I fertilize them? Blue. Blue, gold, blue. Gold. Then blue. Okay, so red is for phase 2. All right. So this is blue. Gold. Okay, then how do they grow in game? Like, what makes the process potentially, like, not necessarily go quicker, but, like, how does it work? Like, when do they grow? Gosh, this process alone is so long. Real hours? No. You're lying. Stop it. I should have started this in the background of 14. Farmer Slam? Barely. I can barely. Yeah, hope you got something nice to drink. Can you change the system type? Oh, I don't necessarily want to do that. That seems like too much work. But maybe. So how much time is it? I'm glad I started with this then. I'm also glad I bought that book thing. So how long is it? Just 24 hours? Wait. So I have to come back tomorrow to get these? Is what you're saying? Like, even if the game is off? Do I leave my game on? I'm like annoyed. I didn't sign up for this. But wait, that doesn't make sense though. Unless, okay, but like, so literally right before the 5-year skip, we did the 5-year skip and I planted something, and then when I came back from the 5-year skip, my things were dead. I'm so annoyed by this. So that means I have to wait till tomorrow to start phase 2 for this? I didn't want to be a farmer schlam, but I didn't want to commit real time to it. Can I cheese it? Okay, at this point, I'm willing to cheese the time. If you can, like, just change the time on your system, I'd be willing to do that.
The wife. Anyway.
Oh, I forgot it's not the other thing. Boop. Ah, what? Nasty. Boop. I just want to use this thing. You'd have to save, close, change the dates, and go back if it goes off the date, right? I guess. But I want to know if it works before I actually do it, though. You know? I don't want to just do it and then have it potentially not work. You know? Hey, Joel, thanks! That's really sweet of you. Yeah, it don't matter. But thank you. That's really sweet. Edmund, can I cheese it? I want to cheese it if I can at this point. Because if I had known that it takes real time, I would have started this like yesterday. I've been doing it for a couple days now. It definitely works. But probably best to do it offline. Yeah, maybe I could just do it offline. Like we can just... Oh, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to you.
I got the materials you needed. Not that I have any idea how they're supposed to be helpful.
It would make sense for it to work. That's how you cheese Dragon Age board missions.
Sachi, Sariksa.
Just make sure you plan at the earliest time. You can see them full bloom when you reload at the latest. That's the only catch? At the earliest time? Can you give me time examples?
Hey, this looks great. Let's get it back to the client.
One day to grow, another day to die. You want them dead for seeds. Yeah, I know how the time zone thing works. I more so meant like when I switched the time, what time do I change it to? So if right now it is almost, let's say it's 8 o'clock p.m., what time do I change it to? That's what I meant. I don't really need time zone specifics like that. Like, do I want to change it to 23 hours ahead? Do I want to change it to 25? Like, I don't know. But do I want to see them at full bloom though? Like, I don't get it. How does phase 2 work? I need a full explanation of this. Cuz I don't get it. What?
On my days off, anyway.
Oh wait, where am I going for that quest?
You know, anyway.
Blue gold for a chance at indigo, indigo red for a chance at pink. Oh gosh, this is gonna be like a long thing, isn't it? Okay. So I might as well have you guys walk me through this on stream then, huh? Hey, watching, how are you?
Is your...
Sorry, he's out shopping for weapons right now.
Oh, all right. Well, can you give him this book?
Fine.
If I may, madam, what is it about our transaction that has you so dissatisfied?
This is another map, isn't it? Well, as soon as he sees it, he's going to run off on some fool treasure hunt again. One of these days, he's going to get himself killed.
I understand. I know what it's like to worry about someone.
I don't suppose... Look, is there any way you can find this treasure? If you can track it down and bring it to my husband, that would be enough to satisfy his curiosity.
I think we can do that. But first, we gotta figure out where this map leads.
That seems like Popola's area of expertise. Perhaps.
Oh, sorry.
Let's go talk to her.
I read it and then
Surely
skipped it back.
you are aware that meddling in the affairs of a married couple will accomplish nothing.
Look, I took on a job and I'm gonna see it through.
Your sense of duty
Okay,
is positively
so-
breathtaking.
Hey, I know what it feels like to
I
worry
don't know
about
what to
family.
do.
If we can keep others out of danger by handling stuff like
I
this,
don't know what to do.
I'm all for it.
I have to do
It
it for
is a
a
tremendous
weapon,
burden.
right? I don't. If I'm
Then
doing
yes,
this
I
and I
cannot
don't even
say
get a
I
weapon
dislike
from it,
that way of
I'm going to
thinking.
scream. This is for a weapon, correct? Can I get confirmation that giving her 10 pink moonflower seeds will give me a weapon? Watch it be like, no, it's just the first quest, and they have to do another quest for her that gives you the weapon. Watch it be something like that. Oh, sorry.
What kind of map?
Here, let me show you.
This looks like a map of the Lost Shrine. Apparently, it also
keep
talks
doing- I'm
about
sorry,
a hidden
I keep
room
reading.
in the Lost Shrine where sunlight doesn't reach. I'd bet that's where your secret treasure is hiding.
A hidden room in the Lost Shrine, huh? Thanks for the help.
Oh, not at all. Glad to be of service.
His name is Liam. I don't know his last name, but he does Critical Role. I want like an actual answer. I don't really want just smiles. Like if I give her 10 moonflowers, pink seeds, do I get a weapon? Or is it a no? Or is it that I need to do another quest for her that'll give me the weapon? I need to go this way. There's no weapon? Okay, then how do I get the second weapon then? Then I'm not farming? Heck that! Where's the last weapon then? Last two. I'm assuming this one, the treasure map one, gives me a weapon. If it doesn't, oh my goodness. Where's the other weapon from then? Ooh, thought it was gonna have me face this way. Treasure map is a weapon. Okay. I need another one. I need one more. Where's the last one? Well, Jimmy, you probably wouldn't know because you don't know what I've done or not. I've done every other side quest though. It's MSQ. Edram, you were going to make me get pink moonflower seeds for no reason. I want you to think about it. I want you to think about how pissed I would have been if I had actually done it. And then I didn't get a weapon. My wrath would be... It would put you 6 feet under. It would literally put you 6 feet under. I would have been so pissed at you. I don't need no achievement to be satisfied in life. I don't do it another playthrough. I'm not getting no heckin'... I'm not farming. If I want to farm, I'll play freaking Stardew Valley. Oh my gosh. Okay, but it's just MSQ then? All right, there we go. Do I get it naturally then? Or do I have to like answer a question correctly like at like in order to get it? Is it? I wonder if I get it at like the very end of Route C then. I guess we'll find out. But at least now we know. Okay, actually, Joe, there's a secret room in here, right? That's why we're here. Hold on, let me read the quest thing. They said something about a secret room. That's all I remember. A place where sunlight does not reach. Okay. Right here. Stop it. A place where sunlight does not reach. Okay, do not tell me where it is, okay? No spoilies. Let me try to find it. If I get or get too stressed out, I'll ask, okay? No hot and cold, no hints, no nothing. Found it. I don't know what this door is though. Where does this lead? What door is this? Sweet Caroline. You know, sunlight does not go underneath this rubble. I'm gonna check out the bottom floor first because I feel like that makes the most sense. Is it gonna be that one area that I've been like questioning this whole time? There's been one area that I do not know what it does. Is this where we came in? Yes. There's no sunlight down there. Okay, we'll check out the tree. The tree does have a bit of sunlight, but maybe on like this side. There's no sunlight underneath the stairs. Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot that the original place was a no-no. Ah, stop! Oh wait, there's still two behind. Hello. Well, you're gonna just be down there. All right. A place where sunlight does not reach. I am like so stressed out. I can't believe I almost farmed for nothing. I almost farmed for nothing. How disgusting. Hey. The only thing that comes to mind is the one... Okay, so I've been complaining about... When you go to the very ends of these doors, like up at the very top, it's a dead end. I don't think that's gonna be it, but that's the only thing that really comes to mind. There are costumes! We have the samurai ones on. There was another costume, but it changed the color of Nier's hair and Kaine's, and it like kind of bugged me a little bit. So we're keeping these ones on for a bit. But when I do like story, I am gonna switch them back though. Because I want the original fits. I think the original fits look really good. It blends in, it like matches the theme, the story. It doesn't really like stand out too much or anything like that, so. Okay, just, what exactly am I looking for? It just, hold on. According to the map, the treasure is inside the lost shrine in a place where sunlight does not reach. Okay. All right. I mean, there's lots of places where there's no sunlight. I thought those were boxes. Wait, did I come from this way? What is this? A pile of junk.
Is this the treasure?
There's
Not but a
sunlight right
pile of
here.
junk. It seems this treasure map was a ruse.
Now what? His wife isn't gonna like this at all.
Wait, is it really done? No. I'm so concerned. Maybe, you know what? One person's junk is another man's treasure. That's literally the saying. So I bet it's gonna be gold to this guy, okay? He is going to cherish it for a very long time. That or be pissed that we took his glory of finding the treasure. Either or. Don't make me fall off. I don't know where I need to land though. No! I couldn't move my Oh, hey,
Everything
nice!
in working order.
Yes, we're fine.
Yeah, Vice. I'm good.
Your health is diminished. Do be more careful next time.
My health is fine, Vice. I am over-leveled. I am powerful. Okay, I'm like... I need to turn it that way. Might be worded very weirdly. Okay, I will ask questions when we get to it. Well, maybe. I might be very rhetorical about it, though. We'll see. All right.
Learn anyway.
Anyway. I need to finish this coffee. It's 8 o'clock. Okay, I'm relieved though that I don't need to farm. Oh my gosh. Holy heck. Although I'm very disappointed though. In a place where sunlight doesn't reach. Yeah, there's like a perfect little sunbeam coming right through.
I knew it.
All right. Yellow.
How'd it go?
We followed the map, but all we found was a pile of junk.
I see. In that case, can I ask you to sell my jade hair ornament and purchase something shiny with the proceeds? Then we can give it to him and pretend that you found it.
Wouldn't that make him want to keep finding treasure maps though?
You sure? This looks pretty valuable.
That's because it is. But if it keeps that idiot husband of mine home safe, then it's worth it.
Oh.
Well, should we obey the wife's request and sell her jade hair ornament?
Do I literally have an option? keep it. Wait, what? Why do I have an option? Wait, why do I have an option? This I'm not confused by like the wording of it. Like I understand it, I guess. But why do I have an option though? So I either sell it and then we give something to him and lie to the man about what we found, or we keep the hair ornament and we give him what we found. Is that what it is? He probably wants the stuff that we found though. Oh gosh, I don't know what the right answer is. Question, if I choose the wrong answer, do I get like a redo? No. No to the... I think you are saying no to me asking if he gets to keep the pile of junk. And there's no redo? What's the right choice then? If you keep it, you get no weapon. Ah. So you could literally mess up this side quest and not get the weapon? Is that what you're saying? I haven't saved. So I have to choose the right one. So I don't care if... So it sounds like I need to sell it, right? Can I get confirmation I need to sell it? I want the weapon. Yeah, sell it. Okay. Sell the hair ornament. Hi.
Well, if that's what she wants, let's go to
That's
the strange
so
thing store and
weird.
see what we can
So
get
you
for
could
it.
literally mess up and then not get a weapon? And then you wouldn't be able to get all the endings. So could you... Wait, there's like no other way to get this weapon then? Like, would you literally be stuck? Would you have to basically start over? No, boy, I need complete sentences. I listed off like a bunch of things there. Can I sell it to anyone? Like... It's confusing because she's trading it, not selling it. Well, she's asking for us to sell it, though. Is the thing. I worked it out. Oops. Would it be here? Wait, do we not have to sell it? She asked us to. Wait, now I'm confused.
Shop here.
Wait. Did something happen to... Is there something wrong with my... Wait, why am I... Wait. What's wrong with my incomplete damage map? Wait, what's wrong with my quest thing? Why... Where it says all my info is gone. Like, I can't go down anymore. The last thing it says is gather 3 drops of machine oil, 3 eggplants, and goat hides to repair the map. Wait, why? What happened? Is that normal? Is my thing broken? Oh wait, there it goes. Oh my gosh. Okay. it just glitched for a second. That's so weird. Okay, we're good now. Wait, but now we're still behind one though. Wait, why? What is wrong with my game? What is wrong with my game? You found the treasure, but it turned out to be worthless. Report. I already did that. Do I need to talk to her again?
Oh, it's you, eh?
I'd really appreciate your help.
Okay. Wait, that's so weird. Okay, so there's a specific place I need to sell it to. Yeah, am I supposed to take it to? Can I guess? Do I need to go to the desert to sell it? That's my guess. I need to sell it to the Strange Things shop. That's my guess. Is that right? That's where I was gonna head. Yeah? Okay, alright.
Note to self:
Whoa.
never offer honest feedback.
Yeah, you never do that. I didn't even have to. You didn't have to finish that sentence, sir. No, you do not do that. Yeah, big brain schleb on the move. I'm so happy that I'm not farming right now. That literally brings me joy that I'm not farming. I mean, I technically am farming, but we're not worried about it. Oh, I was stuck on the rack. Boop. That glitch. I know! Wait, I wonder if it fixed itself. Yeah, is it supposed to update after this? Okay, so for before, it was stuck at this. And it wouldn't let me go down anymore because the scroll wasn't there. Like, it said that this was all that was there. Now it's fixed itself, but it's behind a step. Does it normally say more? That's a very weird glitch. Does it normally say, like, oh, you need to go sell the pin? Whoop! I think he was waiting for Vice to suggest where to sell it, but dialogue didn't happen yet. Yeah, the dialogue just never happened. Unless I cut it off, but even then, the game continues to play it afterwards. So... I'm glad I'm not doing this like off stream. I'd be annoyed. Okay, hi. Yes, you want to trade the hair ornament for something shiny? Sure thing. How about I give you this old gold coin for it? Okay, question if I didn't sell her hair thingy. If I didn't sell it, is there no way to get the weapon? Or do I have to like buy it for like a really expensive price? That's what I was thinking. That you would just have to buy it for like a ridiculous amount of money if you screwed up the quest. Or would you just be locked behind not getting the endings? Like, would you have to redo the game? Unless you magically saved right before making such a big decision. Really? Would the side quest be available again then? Because if you technically finish a quest, then... no. It would be marked as failed, yeah. Oh, so the side quest would just be available for you to do again. Okay, that's good to know. I was gonna say, like, why would they, like, soft lock you behind getting endings? But how important it is to make sure that you get the weapons, you know? It'd be really cool if they did that. Especially if you only had one save file. Imagine you only had one save file.
On my anyway.
Anyway. It's Kaine! Sorry. Wait, Kaine fell! My queen, are you okay? Alright, ma'am. Actually, it's probably gonna be him, though. Yep. We're lying, though.
Yes! Gold! That map was right all along.
He's just gonna
Not
keep
sure it's
doing
enough
this,
to roll
though.
around in, but maybe I can make it work.
Oh, how wonderful. Now will you please promise to stop with all this treasure hunting?
I promise, honey. From now on, it's nothing but good, honest work for me. Oh, but wait. There's one more thing. Here. This is the first map I ever found. Take it. I won't be needing it anymore.
This map's even more cryptic
I have to go
than the
find my
last one.
weapon.
Yet I feel
I thought he would
confident
just
the
give it to
rubbish it
me.
will lead us to is the same. Now come, we've little time to waste with such trifles.
Probably, but treasure hunting is all about believing in what's possible, Vice.
My weapon.
Such things are beyond even my comprehension.
Think of it as a game, if that helps. Now let's go talk to Popola and see if she can help with the map.
Okay. I hear like weird giggling in the back. Yeah, I love the iron bar. It's really cool. Do you get it as Baby Nier? Because I skipped out on a lot of side quests for Baby Nier. I didn't realize. I did like the ones that I really liked, but I didn't realize that. I didn't obviously for a first playthrough, you don't realize when, you know, poop hits the fan, you know? It just happens. I need a back crack so bad. Ah, I see.
Hey, I've got another map for you.
All right, let me take a look.
Here.
Well, the code on this is pretty tricky, but I think it's a map of the Northern Plains. It mentions something about the place where the Iron Bridge starts, but that's all I can make out. Sorry I can't be more help.
No, this is great, Popola. Thanks.
Oops. Start of the steel bridge. Don't tell me what it is. I'm pondering, but don't tell me. I don't want no answers. I'm a treasure hunter. Oh, that's honestly such a good question. Probably Final Fantasy 14. Because we found junk first thing. Whereas in 14, you can find like minions and things like that. And that's very fun and very exciting. Which reminds me, the mounts that you buy for Gil, I don't think anyone confirmed to me how much they were. And if they did, I forgot. Okay, start of the steel bridge. Like over there? Like, is that the start? Or is that the end? Or is that the start? We're just gonna go to this one first, and then we'll head over to the other one. Can't find weapons in Final Fantasy 14 maps. Yeah, but you can find minions in Nier, though. Alright, let's see if this one's the start. Haha, it is! Hello? Oh, yay! Labyrinth shout!
Wow.
It would appear this latest treasure map was the real thing.
Yeah, I'd say this is an ample reward.
Sweet. Yay! Okay, we done. So now, we can just fly through MSQ. Although I'm not sure when that weapon's gonna drop. I'm a little nervous. Oh! 25 and then 50? Holy heck. Okay. Where am I going now? What am I doing? Okay. I don't remember what I did. I just know that we started C. I don't remember how far we've even gotten C. So trying to get leather glamour from there. That emote's so cute. Oops. Stop it! I love Emil. Look at his little hat. It's so cute. Okay. I really hope we can do this kind of quickly. How long does it take you guys to go through C? I also have to be careful that I don't miss. I need to make sure I don't miss any new cutscenes. So I have to make sure that I have seen things before.
Damn! Where'd they go?
This is just, yeah, we've seen this one.
Get him!
So I'm gonna skip this one. Okay. Mom, why? This part is so sad. Who's there? I was told you can skip all this for C, so I hope that doesn't, like, upset anyone. Also, I can switch it to one more weapon. Okay. Title has been updated. We are about to get another weapon. I wonder if that's gonna count. Okay, this is where
Man, there's gotta be tons of
Gideon takes the, or is it Jacob? Gideon's the younger brother, Jacob's the, right? Jacob's the little, or no, Gideon's the little brother, Jacob's the one who gets smoosh. Right? Ah,
The
stop!
junk heap. Perhaps we should speak to the brothers. They might know something about this.
Oh, hey there. It's been a while.
Is this when I get a new weapon?
You're the little one.
Our fares.
My brother's been dead for 4.
Oh,
It's okay.
I need to.
What is it?
You heard any rumors about not the little ones?
No, I haven't heard about anything like all I want. Just rip them.
Never mind then.
Wait.
yes.
I recently got my hands on a weapon.
I wonder if this one
A very
counts.
powerful weapon. I thought you might get some use out of it.
I love this line though.
Don't we already have this one?
Shh. These things happen the second time around.
Third time.
This sword has seen better days.
Yeah, it's
Okay, I
pretty.
can skip all of this now.
I
I wonder if that
also-
counts though. Does that count? No. I was gonna hopefully would count. I didn't know if it counted the first time, so I'm allowed to be hopeful. All right. But I can also like level up all my weapons too, because I have some good money. But you only really need to do that, though, I was told, if you just want achievements. And I just want to get through the story first, you know?
It's a shame about the old
Can I just leave
lad.
because I already have
He's
it?
but a child.
This part is so cute as I skip it. Okay. At least we already had the item, so we didn't need to do that again.
That's some pretty impressive stuff you found. This no that.
With having done this stuff, I'm like,
It appears we have some free time on our...
let's go do this one first.
Popul found some information about the shadow.
Very well.
I've always done the Force of the Myth one first, but I haven't done this one. So I want to do this just to see what she says. with how this game works and how the story kind of like loops itself a few times over, I'm a little, I don't know what all I have to do. I know I need to get all the pieces of the rock thingy that sends us to the Shadow Lord's palace. But I forget what all that requires. I think we have to do the Force of the Myth reading thing again. Oh wait, no, we don't have to do the big one, right? We just have to do the one at the tree, which is the question riddle thingy. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Okay, this might have been a waste of time to do talking to Popola. But I was just curious if she would say something different. This is a new cutscene. I'm glad I chose it.
Hey, sis. How goes the code breaking? Harder than I expected. It's going to take some more time. More importantly, how is the child who drifted ashore getting along?
Oh, they're talking about... Wait, they knew? They knew?
Right on schedule so far. I mean, we knew she was powerful enough to destroy an entire ship. But now she's grown even stronger.
They knew.
There is one thing, though. She's started to obsess over becoming human.
How would they know?
If that's a problem, we need to nip it in the bud. If the Shadow Lord resists the plan, we'll need her power to defeat him.
They wanted to defeat him too.
I know, Popola. I know. Jeez, relax, will ya? It's a fool's dream, and we both know it. She doesn't have a receptacle, so she can't become human, no matter how badly she wants to.
That's sad. Dang! Do you only get that cutscene if you go back at that time, or do you get it after, like, the Force of Myth? I'm glad I got to see it, though. It's a Route C thing? Yeah, but I wondered, like, would I get it anyway, even if I chose to go to the Force of Myth? Yeah, I know. It so far seems all the extra stuff that we're gonna see has to do with just Devola and Popola. So far, there might be extra cutscenes that have nothing to do with them, but.
Hey, Popola.
Ah, you're back.
Have you learned anything more about the Shadow Lord's key?
I'm sorry, but it's going to take me some time.
I knew this would be a waste of time.
I see. Well, can I take something off your plate in the meantime?
Oh, how about this?
Oh.
You know the ferryman with the red bag, right? Well, he's been skipping out on work lately.
Oh, so you can just do this early?
Can I ask you to go to Seafront and check on him?
Sure thing.
This is weird doing it in this order. Like, doing it in this order for Route C is weird. Because we saw the cutscene now. And we saw it right before talking to her. Wait, so now I'm on hold for the Force of Myth, right? Wait, so would I not have seen that cutscene if I didn't choose to see?
Familiar.
I'm sure that couple is merely having
I'm
another
confused.
one of their inane
Would I have seen the
spats.
cutscene regardless?
Let us do our utmost
Or
not to get
do I
dragged
only
into
see
it
that
this
cutscene just
time,
because I asked to see Popola right then and there, and I didn't wait to go to Forest of Myth first? Also, what was that?
Curse these tired old.
I don't know why we're taking the. Okay, it happens regardless. Okay. It was very weird timing. It's I think it's weird timing that I would do it for Route C is like what I'm trying to say. Oh, I forgot I can't take... I forgot! Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm just gonna... Oh, we have to go see what the ferryman is up to. I'm gonna go take the ferry. Yep. Okay. Boop. I love that I get to see Kaine's now. If I stayed with Kabuki, would I have seen like Nier or Emil instead? Wait, I think Emil has his own. Does he?
Yeesh.
No skip. Oh gosh, can you not skip any of these cutscenes? Whew. Okay, first we need to go... Boop.
What is that thought?
And here we go again. Shall we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
Boop.
Yeah. I think. Thanks.
Sick?
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate her, but also same. I'm gonna regret sipping on that coffee this late. But I wanted to finish it. Like, it's not enough to, like, keep for the morning. I guess I could have, though. I can't skip these cutscenes! C for cutscenes. I don't know if you can hear me, like, hitting X on my controller. I wish I could find official character art for the postman. Wait, why? Why him? Is there official art for the Red Bag Man?
To
I feel like he
think
deserves
that couple's petty squabbles have become something of an attraction for the locals.
Doesn't surprise me in the least. Seeing people like that puts a
Oh,
little spin in
that's
your
cute.
step,
I mean,
you know?
if you just
humans truly are
stand
a
in
maddening
front of
bunch.
him, or like get like a
Such
good
buffoonery
cutscene,
does little more than wear this old tome out.
I feel like you could probably like pause a cutscene, like if you look it up on YouTube, like pause a cutscene at a good time, and you can just draw him. But I guess it's not like what you are really asking for, though. Exactly. I wish these particular cutscenes were skippable because of these walking bits. Because you can't skip the animations. Do you think it's possible to get the last pieces? I need it in a good amount of time. Lazy knowledge. I like that username. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. I do love them. Like, as like stupid as he is, like he at least means well, you know? And like she wants to be human. I don't think she necessarily wants to be bad, you know? I don't think she wants to be who she really is. Nope, nope, nope. I want you.
We searched the Southern Plains back when the wife ran
Yeah,
off too, right?
you could just go on YouTube.
believe we
Like
did,
look up on
yes.
YouTube, like
Lots changed since then.
maybe
It's
like
kinda
all
nice when
Nier
we find
Replicant
something that has
cutscenes, or maybe
fact, that couple is still
specifically
arguing
like
almost
Route
fills
B
me
or
with
Route C or something like that. Like,
Hope, I guess.
you know.
If you ask me, that particular
Oh,
couple could
thanks.
benefit from a
That's
little
really
change.
nice knowledge. Thank you. Thanks. That's really sweet. I appreciate that you've been hanging out. Alright, yes. Uh-huh. Hello.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Thanks for the hydration, though. I hope it doesn't offend you that I'm gonna drink coffee, though. I want to finish this, but I might regret it. Like, it's not that much, though, you know? Like, I shouldn't drink it, but it's not that much, you know? You know?
I cannot believe how many trips
But it
we
is
have
like
made
almost
simply to
9
track down
p.m.
a
So, you know,
single
I might
man.
regret it at like 2
It's
a.m.
alright to do
in the
this kinda
morning,
thing
but
every now
it's
and then.
my fault, okay?
I only pray this is not the calm
Bam!
before some manner of storm. Say there, lad, have you ever penned a
Oh,
missive?
nice.
You mean a letter? No.
I drink.
I'm not big on writing.
I love coffee.
It always
I
takes
love
me
the
forever
taste
to
of
figure out
coffee.
what I want to say.
But I don't know. I don't do decaf, though. I probably should, though. I should probably drink more decaf. Because I love the taste of coffee. But even then, decaf isn't not caffeinated. There is still caffeine in decaf. It's just not as much. And people always say, like, drink tea instead, like an herbal tea, but it's not the same.
hey there.
You know.
Hey.
I'm looking forward to playing it myself. But I
and-
got into so. Oh, nice! Oh my gosh, I started that a couple weeks ago. It's really good.
Hey, let me tell.
I forget what point I got to, but it's really good. I really enjoyed it. I want to
What?
finish
Huh.
it because it's really interesting.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, you're coming in a good time though, because I'm just skipping cutscenes, so you're kind of
Oh,
safe. The only thing I'm not skipping though is new cutscenes I haven't seen, but I don't think we'll get one for a little bit because we're doing the storyline. Okay.
Where did that enormous ship even?
I probably should save, huh?
Hey, I just act not.
Okay, let's save real quick just while we're thinking about it, while we're next to it. But today, I want to try to get through the shipwreck story and the Forest of Myth story. That's like the minimum of what I want to do. It'd be super ideal if we could also maybe get
Hey,
through
Louise.
Sacrifice
I brought your food for today.
or Cerberus as well. But if that doesn't happen, then I'd be okay, because then I
Well.
know for sure that I can do a full stream of Nier. Well, this part is really cute. Sorry. But then I would know that I can start a stream with doing Sacrifice and Cerberus and then get ending C. The only thing I don't know is how ending D works. Like, please don't answer this, chat, but like, am I gonna have to go through all of C again to get to ending D? Because from what I understand, what it said in the game was that you just get a different choice. Once you get all the weapons, you just simply get a different choice. So what I'll take it as is that you have
your
two
voice is
options.
a bit rough there.
One option is ending C, the other option is ending D. That's what I take it as. So is it gonna make me replay everything just to answer the other option? You know?
But you're... You know,
That's what I'm concerned about. But it's okay. As long as I figure it out when we get there, I'll be okay with it. But if I mess something up somehow, I'll be very upset. Okay, this we have already
I'm sensing some really weird magic going on.
already seen this one. This one's not new. think all the new ones are just gonna be Popola and Devila cutscenes, but from the looks of it, is that they wanted the Shadow Lord gone. Like, they wanted us to get rid of him, even though they technically also serve him. I don't know. I know Automata explained their whole, like, lore story, but it's been a while since I played it, so I don't remember.
A shipwreck, is it?
I know! I have the Samurai
investigate, seeing
gear
as how we
on
lack
everyone,
any other
and it's really
tenable
cute.
leads.
There's also another
Right. Let's head for the
costume.
inlet.
Well, there's actually two more, but the other one that you get is... Oh, hey, there they are.
Emil.
The other one that you get, though, changes their hair color, and I don't like that. But look at them, they're so cute. I at least like that they look like themselves
What's going on?
with the hair.
Sorry, cut.
Mate,
What is...
nothing.
You haven't seen Emil in it yet? He's really cute. I love his helmet. I need a neck snap so bad. Hey, Jude! Oh my gosh, I see you sneaking in there. He is a chunky Sam. How are you?
We're gonna need to figure out some way to get inside that thing.
You are
This ship
sneaking.
is in a state of wanton
How are you?
decay.
What have you been up to?
These
Go inside. Yeah, I think we'll definitely be able to do this and the Force and Myth thing. If I can also do like the Airy, that'd be awesome. But if not, then I'm not worried. I'm happy to hear that. Glad things have been good.
You. You.
I should not be drinking this.
Oh, wait.
It's been so good. Vendetta, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're already on Route C. I'm flying through it because I was told that I will know when cutscenes are different, so that's why I'm skipping through things. It's not because I don't care or anything like that. We just already seen this. But yeah, it's been really good though. I cried like
This is pretty
a
gloomy.
baby
I'm having a hard time
cried like a
imagining any
baby.
townsfolk hanging around here.
playing this game.
Well, as we've no other leads, let the search begin.
Like I can't remember.
Look there.
I
on the-
can't really
Still some
can't really
oil
talk.
in it. Nice.
I can't really remember. What is going on with me? I can't really remember the last time I like sobbed playing a game. I cried for Diamond Weapon, the storyline ending, the Sorrow of Violet.
Wait,
But
did you see that
it
girl
was,
just now?
it was tears. It was just tears running down my face. Like, it was just crying. But for this game, I sobbed. I was like,
I did
physically, my
indeed.
body
How on
was
earth did she manage
sad.
to get behind us? Perhaps
It was so intense. I think that's the proper response. It is so rough. I wasn't expecting it either because I'd already
What's
cried
with
before
this ship
too.
anyway?
I cried
there
during
may be clues
the-
somewhere that tell of how it ran aground.
the thing before the thing. You know, I
looks
cried
really
at
dark
a
up
one
ahead.
point, but then I sobbed. I just flat out sobbed. But I will say though that me sobbing was a bit biased. I think because of the fact that like I have a favorite song from Replicant, an absolute favorite song. It's been my favorite song for over a year because I've been listening to Replicant music for over a year now. After I played Automata, I listened to Nier music on Spotify or whenever it released. Because I don't think it was up right away. I don't remember. Anyway, I started listening to Nier Replicant music on Spotify. And I fell in love with a particular song that I'm not going to say. However, I fell in love with it. It's my literal favorite song. And I had a favorite version of that song. And you do not hear that version until a very specific point that is very sad. And so it was just like emotions on top of my favorite song, on top of just like sadness. So it was very intense. I'm not sure if like that many people like sob the way I did for that point, but I'm sure a lot of people cried though.
Oh,
A
what was
sad
that sound
explosion,
just now?
yes. It was so intense. Oh, yes, keep a tissue box next to you. If you enjoy the characters as you're playing and you like
This barrel's been knocked
really
over.
grow attached to them, then
There's
yes, you will
flour.
need tissues.
Surely it was wait.
You will definitely need tissues. But I have heard of someone
Your
else
missing
playing Nier
child
Replicant, and they were not nearly as into it, like, because of not feeling super close. I don't need to do all this. They didn't feel that close with the characters. So when things get sad, they didn't feel that sad because of lack of connection. But I think that's kind of normal, though. Like, for me,
Did you see?
I was not attached to the Final Fantasy 15 characters upon my first playthrough. At release, I heard that it's gotten much better since. But I was not that attached to the
There's a
Final Fantasy
breeze
15
coming through
characters.
these
So when
shelves.
That
things
white
happened,
vase is rather
I wasn't that
conspicuous.
sad. I was like, oh, I'm supposed to be sad, but I don't really, like, I'm not gonna cry, you know? But I love crying. I love it when things make me cry. You wanna know what
Don't seem
song
to
it
be any
is?
shades around at
Here, I
least.
can whisper you.
Fortunate for us. Now let no more time be wasted in our search for the townsfolk.
Wait, I can't whisper you here. I have to open Adius and then whisper. Yeah, I don't want to say it just because I don't, like, if people haven't gotten there yet. There you go. I hope you understand my sadness. Like, the whole transition and everything is so painful.
The
I
white
teared
tracks
up
end
during the
here.
second time,
Wait.
too.
Would it not be wise
Have I
to
ever
explore
gone down
the
this way?
rooms on the floor above us?
Oh,
Perhaps it is wafting from further. Just how.
Vice?
Yeah, instead of crying, I just
Speak to me, lad.
get depressed.
Are you
Yeah,
hurt?
basically. And what's wild is that version was my favorite. Like the other version I really enjoyed, but for some reason
I can't
that
see a
one just
thing down
really
I
like stuck out to
suspect
me.
We may have fallen into
I don't
the
know
ship's
why.
hold.
So is this near a multi-playthrough game? Yes. So the way that it works is that it loops the story just a little
Is
bit.
that?
Vice, that's
It loops the story a few times, but each time you go through it, though, it adds just a little bit of context. So for some people, they might not really enjoy that. But yeah, I don't know. I will say, like, I don't really like the fact, I don't know, it does kind of feel like a little bit of a waste of time. Especially, like, this is my third time doing this. Like, I don't know. But you are overpowered, so things do, it's a lot easier. It's much quicker, so it's not that bad. But also, I like the way that they did it in Automata, personally. I think that method is a bit better, but... Really? I thought the way they did it with Automata was so much
Hey
better.
there, you two.
Because in Automata, it's different. The only time that it's, like, even slightly similar is for the first two, but even then, at least, sorry, kind of spoilers for Automata, but at least you get to play a new character. Like, that is super fun. I love that. It makes the battle system, like, way more exciting because you literally get to do a new combat. Like, that is super freaking
Did we
exciting.
ever? But
Yeah.
But then after you get to that
Jeez,
point,
you
though,
seem
then the
really down
story
in the
changes,
dumps.
and then you get to
Did something
continue it, and then you just keep doing that. Like, there's less rewinding happening in Automata, where the majority of the game is you going back to a certain point and replaying it. So if you didn't like Automata, I don't think you'd like this game, though.
Oh man, that smell is getting right.
Yeah, if you
How
don't
you
like,
feeling there, sunshine?
if you don't like 9S,
Not
then maybe
great.
you wouldn't really
Can't you
enjoy it.
tell?
But I
This will be
personally,
the
I love
final- the
9S, so
culprit.
I was very excited to play. Oh wait, I just spoiled that. But anyway, sorry if you haven't played Automata, but Yeah, I thought playing him was a lot of fun. I love his combat system too. Yeah, for me, I grew up playing Sly
It's that
Cooper.
girl we saw when we first
So
entered the ship.
if you grew up playing the Sly Cooper series, you are used to that combat system because that game trains you for Nier Automata. So I already had my training. Once you're used to it, it's not that bad. But I guess if you've never played like a combat system like that, then it's a little bit of a rude awakening, I think.
Hey.
I love Sly Cooper. The only one I haven't played is the newest one, the 4th one, Thieves in Time. I want to play it though.
Stay the hell away from her.
Oh, I love her hair. It's so cute. Pac-Man. Oh, that reminds me of my one of my favorite games growing up was
The two of them will...
Pac-Man World. I think it was like the 2nd one or something like that. It was a lot of fun. I think it was a PC game.
The ship is collapsing. We
Didn't realize it was the first thing I thought of. Because it's so identical.
Shit! They're in the way.
Move it.
Looks like we can get out through that hole up there.
But yeah, the only Pac-Man game I like really liked was like that World one. It's like a 3D. Is it a platformer? I think it is a little bit of a platformer. That one was a lot of fun. Keyboard is a little dusty.
Glad you...
Yeah.
We...
Oh, I can't skip it.
What on?
I also really liked Ratchet and Clank growing up, as well as
hurt by the sun?
Jack and Daxter.
That is not
Lots
precisely
of like
the case.
PS2 classics.
It most certainly is being burned by the sunlight. However, its regenerative abilities far outpace whatever damage the light is able to inflict. This light, something is coming. Get out of the way
Don't
at once.
hurt me.
Oh, listen, it's singing. This thing actually thinks it's a person.
The one I got wasn't even my best spear. Oh, I need to actually add words to it now that I'm thinking about it. Morning, Paula, where are you? Oh, you played the OG? Yeah. I played more of like, not obviously not the original, but like I have played like the original style of Pac-Man. And it's not that bad, but like
I do know it sure
I need
sounds
more
right
to keep me like hooked. You know what I mean? I need story. Wow, I need that shake hurts my eyes. I need story. I need I don't know, a little more spice in my life, you know.
Aim for the tentacles with faces on them.
Don't stop now. Focus on the next one.
I need to auto lock on them because I can't hit them. Stop it. Oh, I thought I got it.
You're doing it for him? How sad. How precious.
Yeah, I need story these days. Pac-Man would entertain me for more than 10 minutes now. Yeah, I will say that like time is definitely gonna change your view on games. Like games back then with like horrible combat, lack of story, were like they were like the best things ever. But like they wouldn't hold up in today's gaming standard. So that does make a lot of sense. Don't touch me.
Now is our chance. Attack with all that you have.
We're sophisticated. We just have more up a standard. It's fine. I grew up with Atari, then my dad bought Nintendo. I think we joined the PlayStation with the first console, PS1. I grew up playing the Sega. I forget the exact name of it. All I remember is playing NHL, I think it was 97 with my dad. And then we didn't buy another console until PlayStation 2 because my dad wanted to play Kingdom Hearts. So we got for Christmas the PlayStation 2 with Kingdom Hearts and a Powerpuff Girls game for me. And so that was like my first like real introduction to like video games. I watched my dad play Kingdom Hearts, and then I remember watching him defeat Ansem and all of that. And I remember watching, so at the very end of the game, spoiler, sorry, there's a cutscene with Sora, Donald, and Goofy chasing like Pluto. So for that
think it could recover from such a grievous
cutscene, I was pretending to sleep, so my dad.
Shut against this thing.
We'll just have to up our
So
own
my dad
attacks to
would
match.
carry me to bed.
You get its weakness by now, yeah, Sunshine? Well then, get to carving this bastard up before we're all dead!
I know, damn it, I know. The core of this thing is in the mouth. We need to get up there.
Are you serious?
But how are we supposed to do that?
Instead of wasting time running your mouths, how about you keep attacking the damn thing until it falls over?
Ah! Stop it. That was American. Yes, American.
That shade's got some kind of hard-on for it.
Oh my gosh. I
take a
didn't
look.
dodge roll in time, so I got
Shut your
slammed.
mouth. I'm not in the business of using my blades on people.
Oh my gosh, stop hurting me. Let me hit you!
I think it's working.
I think we skipped Sega, but I don't really remember.
It's concentrating tremendous magical energy into its head. Attacking it may cause
Yeah,
the power
I'm a little
gathered there to
young, so
discharge.
PlayStation 1 was just like ever so slightly like too old for me. But like I could have like grown up playing it, I guess, because I played the Sega as a small child, but I wasn't like old enough to like really like game until PS2.
Now's your chance, run, lad! Attack the part of her that looks like a girl.
I think you can climb its tentacles.
Oh, this is different.
The shade's core is inside its mouth. Hurry!
Was I strong enough to actually do this time? Like to actually down it? This is sick! Hey! Oh gosh, where am I? Oh, I'm so small! Oh gosh, get back here.
Shit.
With the orbs, I'm just gonna hang back here. Final stim! That's so sick! Wait. Is it just because I'm strong enough now? Is it just because I'm strong enough? Do I not have to take a week off? Or is it just for Route C only? I think it's just because I was strong enough, because there is like there's a thing at the end, and if you can do it quickly and do it fast enough, Then I think that's what this prompt is. Interesting. Now we didn't have to use the guy's bait. Oh, it was recent. It'll be fun. Look at them, they're so cute. Do I not have to take a week off? Am I still gonna take a week off from like being like tired from fighting her? I'm like so confused. Admiral, is it only because I still take a week off? Oh, this is just DLC that I finally put on. I've had these outfits for a while. You get them in game.
You've all done. I don't. We. But all right. Fair.
Wait, come on.
I want to know what happens if I lie to her. Should I lie to her just to know? I can't lie to her. What happens if you lie to her? What's the excuse? I don't want to do it because I don't I can't lie. Oh yeah, no, it's just DLC that I've never turned on. There's also the Kabuki DLC that I had turned that one on earlier, but it changes Nier's hair and Kaine's hair color, and I don't like that. What happens if you lie? Can someone just tell me?
Your husband, we tracked him.
No. Like what does he say when you lie? I cannot lie. Like that's too mean. Someone in here has had to have lied to her. Come on. Who has lied to her? Who lied to her about her husband being dead? Come on. Oops. I think Clem's always lied to her. I want to know I want to know what he says about him. Like, I can't bring it, like, I just can't lie. Even for, like, the sake of, like, finding out what happens, like, I can't do it. I just want to know. I think this is, like, a letter. Cutscene? Oh, I want to verify. I like that she pulls it out of, like, her butt crack. Because we know that she's not really she doesn't have a little bag right there. She just has her undies. Like, she literally keeps this, like, little note in her, either her butt crack or, like, just straight up in her underwear. But probably the butt crack to keep it safe. I'm sorry.
It's like I was stuck in some kind of dream.
Is this new?
Hey, letter guy.
I think this is new.
You're that. I mean, how can I help you?
Got a letter for you.
She ripped it up in the... Wait, I skipped a cutscene. I skipped something new. Because she ripped it up in playthrough B. But what did she... Oh, I hate myself.
Wait, you have a letter for me?
I didn't know it was gonna be different.
Yeah, it's from that thing on the ship.
Louise? Let me see. Oh, it says, thank you. Wow, look at this. After all that time I spent trying to teach her to write, she actually managed to string together a few little letters. Damn it.
Wow.
Why can't
I mean, he did call her a bad...
seeing her smile.
He did call her a bad singer before.
Or hearing that song she used to sing. I know she ate people. I know she was a monster.
I didn't realize that cutscene was new. In playthrough B, she rips it up. But now in C... Okay. Well, I'll have to watch, C cutscenes to see what she says there. Because obviously she says something different if she doesn't rip it up. So, darn. So that confirms that not all the new cutscenes have to do with Devil and Popola. I was very curious about what the note said, so I'm glad I got an answer. My note has my phone number and social security number in case I get lost. I wouldn't keep a note like that in my butt crack.
Why am I the only one?
Okay, so now we can continue with doing the forest and maybe the Airy.
Shades on the coast, the ferryman dead. You've had quite the rough trip. That poor he loved still.
Have you any new information about the key to the Shadow Lord's castle?
I'm still working on the decryption, but I'm afraid progress has stalled.
Lady told the truth. She will say that she knew all along and appreciated the fact that people in town cared about her enough to lie to save her happiness. If you maintain the lie, the lighthouse lady will just be happy, seemingly awaiting the return of her lost love. Wait. I think that's different. That's the lighthouse lady one. That's a different lady, I think.
Loyal Cerberus might refer to a dog.
It must be pretty well, you're...
I will. By the way, I was walking by your house earlier and I noticed you had some mail.
Oh.
Thanks.
Oh, since the ferryman was missing work, I arranged for someone else to... I'll make sure they...
Wait, I'm confused about the order of everything. It's okay, yeah.
Even without those we have lost, the world relentlessly
If you look up
continues
Red
to
Bag
turn.
Girl, you might find out the answer. I should have just lied just to find out what she would say, but I felt too bad. Is this gonna be from Twin Brothers or Two Brothers? Yeah, no, it's the wedding now. Do I not have to do the forest now?
Probably. Let's go to...
Do I not have to do the forest? I'm so confused. I probably just do that like later, which is kind of nice. Yeah, Red Bag Lady. That's her. That's just what they call her in games. They don't give her a name. They just call her Red Bag Lady because she's married to the Red Bag Man.
Oh, just...
This is so weird doing it in a different order now. Okay, you have seen this one. Oh gosh, I can't imagine ever using data to download. Oh my. Is there something wrong with your internet? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. It feels so weird that those two are like so close together. It kind of feels like a waste. Oh, you're at work, I see. That makes more sense. Because this is usually the last one we do. That's what it was for A and B. This was the last one we did before actually going to the Shadow Lord. I'm sure there's a much quicker way, but I always feel safer to be on higher ground. Who's gonna say anything? Okay.
We hit.
I love this part.
Hold. You cut.
To be fair, this place is pretty chill. First place I've ever worked where people just sit in their offices and listen to music. Oh yeah, that sounds awesome. I hope to have a job that's kind of chill when I go back to the States. Like, to be able to kind of like multitask a little bit. That or just have a job I like enough where I don't mind not listening to music and things like that, you know? Hey, Cornies! How are you? The night before the wedding. Okay, last sip. Then.
To think they even have rules governing the timing and water temperature of a...
What's...
I don't hide the fact that I'm doing it. I sit here with very poor quality headphones
Well,
on all day. Oh my gosh. Speaking of, these aren't poor quality headphones, but speaking of headphones, I'm so excited that when I move back to the States, I can start streaming again with headphones. So the reason why I don't use like my good quality like headsets or anything like that is because of the fact that I get super loud when I have huge headsets on. Like, it's like I'm yelling because I can't hear myself. Like, I already talk pretty loud too, but like, it's like worse when I have these headsets on because I can't hear my voice that well. So I look forward to being able to wear my nice ones again. I won't have to feel bad about trying to make sure I'm quiet. So I do stream in the evening in Japan, so it's really important that I'm not too loud.
Yeah.
I am not quiet. Oh my goodness. I am not a quiet person. Got new headphones with a microphone. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, like the way I talk is just like, hold on. I wonder if I can so like, I will talk like this more, where like, I want to make sure that I can hear myself, but like it's like this. So like, I don't know how much louder I got by talking like that, but I'm assuming it was a little bit louder. But I just need to make sure I can hear myself, and if I can't hear myself, then I'm gonna talk a little louder to make sure I can. Oh yes, you are louder then. Yeah, it's obviously not like that. Like maybe not that exaggerated. I don't even know if it was exaggerated or not because I can't hear myself. But
weddings are the best. There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy. It's just great.
But that's basically what it's like though when I have headsets on because I can't hear
jealous,
myself.
Kaine?
So that's why I have these on, because then I can easily hear things happening. And yeah, so. But it is nice just having earbuds though, because then like it's not like big, bulky, because some of the headsets are really like bulky. I don't really like that. But I have two. I have a Razer Kraken and I also have a SteelSeries headset.
That wolf is a shade.
boy. Missed my punch. Ah! A Glary headset. Oh, I haven't heard of Glary. I do like my Steel Series ones. I got that one from St. Jude fundraising. I haven't gotten to use it a whole lot, but I did use it when I was in the hospital for my tonsil surgery. So when I got that removed, I had it then. It was really nice. They're super comfortable. I do like my Krakens, though. Oh, you get an option that— oh. I don't know what was said there. Oh gosh, I feel bad. Why would we leave them? Like, it would just make sense to finish out this storyline. That's so weird that you have like an option there, you know? I'm just gonna finish this one out.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
What spell do you like the most? I am very boring.
It's kind.
If this is in,
And I basically only use— I don't know names. The fists, and then the— I think it's called the lance. The Lancer ones. I just use those two. Because it just better suits my playstyle. But I did really like the blast one, though. The blast one, where it's just like the little— boop, 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 boop. I really like that one. But it's just really weak, though. So it's just better to use the lance one instead. But the blast one is nice, though, for like orbs and things like that, I will say. Yeah, those are the ones I like, though. I mean, for like being immersed, it's good to have like a headset because then you can't really hear anything. But like for me living in Japan, I need to be careful of like not being loud for like my neighbors because there's not really good insulation. So me talking like this, like I'm sure my neighbors can like kind of hear me as is. And like or if you like live in an apartment complex, things like that, like you have to be like more mindful. Or for something like if you are getting mail delivered and they're the type not to leave it at your doorstep, then you need to make sure that you can get your mail. So so things like that too.
the wolves appear to be targeting the king.
I don't have auto lock. Oh my gosh, I'm stressed. Stop it. This thing in the middle.
Seeks the king of
Stop it.
Such dogged, unwavering defiance. Why do these beasts hold so much rage? The smaller wolves are not infected with shades. But as
I
for
know,
the
I
leader,
feel bad.
If even one shade is here, then I have to kill all of them.
Stop. Stop moving. Yeah!
Stay on your guard.
Like Kaine is just standing there. I wasted 5 hours in this game playing on PS4. Of my dad. Wait, what? Got so many good single player games to play. Yeah, 14 is it does a good job of making it hard to play other games, I will say. It becomes a little difficult. Okay. We could probably do 2. I hope cutscenes aren't different. People said it'd be very obvious, but then we had a new cutscene and it wasn't obvious. I love 14. What's next? We'll do the Force of Myth, because I think I can do that one the quickest. Stop it.
Hold it.
Yeah, queue times can be rough. I recommend, if you can, like, if you can run with, like, FC members or people, like, on Twitch and things like that, to get around queue times. Ooh, I played Genshin Impact a lot around release, but then I got, like, a little stressed out from it because 14 has this way of making it really hard to play other games. And, like, with games that make you feel like you have to play every day, I get a little stressed out by. But it is really good, though. I did really enjoy it when I was playing a lot. As I was never in the original. Okay, all right. So I'm good. I'm not missing out on anything else, Edrum. I'm going the wrong way. Stop! Oh my, I get so annoyed. Oh my goodness. All right, get me out of here. I went the wrong way. I never played Star Wars games. The only Star Wars game I've ever played is the Lego one. I'm not a big Star Wars person. Yeah, I'm not really into games where I have to play daily. It's just a bit overbearing. I need games that are really forgiving about that. Like, I need a game that I can play every single day if I, like, want to, but I don't want to feel like I'm forced to, and I feel like Genshin Impact has that way of making you feel like you have to, because then you get more of the Primogems or whatever they're called, and then you can get more wishes and things like that. It's like a little too much. Also, when it comes to, like, content creation, so, like, I was considering going back into Genshin Impact for, like, multiple reasons, but, like, being able to be, like, consistent with it would be nice, because I do really enjoy the game. I miss playing it, but I think the community is a bit too overbearing for me. I have seen my friends have personal experiences with it,
I hope never
where
to experience again.
I hear you.
Like, they... Like, so, like... I don't know if I want to drop names, because I don't think it's, like, my place to, but, like, I've seen streamers and there's the content creators complain, like, if they do variety, but they do Genshin Impact, they constantly get comments like, when are you playing Genshin Impact again? When's your next, like, Genshin video? When are you gonna stream it again? Yada yada. Like, it's just like that community is just so, like,
hello. How are things?
They can't really, like,
You want to work? Did you
accept the fact that, like, people play other games. I don't know. And, like, if people came in here and were like, when are you gonna play Final Fantasy 14 again? When are you gonna, like, I would probably drop Final Fantasy 14. I would get so annoyed by that. I don't like things like that. So I don't know. I get a little nervous, but Genshin's great though if you're especially looking to grow your platform because of how big the Genshin Impact audience is. But yeah, I don't know. It's tempting because I do like the game and I do enjoy it, and there is a huge audience for it, but I'm not into all the no offense, annoying people. I have Breath of the Wild, but I hear streaming it is really annoying because you just get backseaters, and I don't do well with that. Okay, I need to pay attention to this for the questions, so hopefully we'll do a good job with paying attention. Okay. They make it obvious, though, when it's like a... I think. It's not this one? Oh, wait, no, it's the girl. Shoot. Okay, deep blue eyes. All right, so blue. 63. Blue and 63. And I don't think this one has one. Make sure I don't accidentally answer a question. Blue. $63. Does this one matter? So there's different Yonas. Let me hide my camera for a second. I always go with the Yona that's closest together, but does it actually matter? It might not even matter, but I always go with that one. Mahjong so Oh, you didn't like Breath of the Wild. You don't hear that often. It's always really. So I've always picked the right one on accident. I just always picked it because it was like closest together. So that's good to know.
Let's see.
Do this one. Unless you're not answering my question, Rosetta. I don't know if that's a hot take considering most of my friends enjoys Genshin, but I don't play it until Mihoyo fixes their major security issues. People keep complaining. Oh yeah, there's no two-factor authentication, whatever that 2FA. 2FA? Oh my gosh, 2FA. Yeah, they don't have that, which is kind of wild. Oh gosh, this thing turned on me. Oh, that's so weird. I've never seen that where it turned. Oh wait, no, that was just a different one. That's why. Okay, let's go. Oh, where is it? I don't know why I left the board there. Where is the side quest? I'll do that. Heck yeah, Lonnie, how are you? Is it in the village? It's in Facade? Okay. Let me get the letter for this, and then we'll head back to Facade. Yeah. That's one thing I also get nervous about too. But yeah. Not too much of a major concern though. Oh, oops, went the wrong way. Need to go get my mail. Okay. So now we can go to the junk heap. However, we're gonna go to Facade. Hopefully it doesn't take a while. Yeah, my husband played Ghost of Tsushima and he had a really good time with it. But yeah, I'm just not, I don't know. I'm kind of not picky with like the games I play. I'm at least picky with the games I play like on stream. I tend to play lots of Final Fantasy 14. And I used to play a lot of Kingdom Hearts on stream. So I just like Square games, just JRPGs and things like that. Like, I don't know. There's an old joke, let's play of a Flash game called Facade, and the guy calls it Facade. Ever since then, that's all I think of the word. Oh gosh, that's kind of gross. Oh, nice, nerds! I hope it goes well. That's a good idea, Rosetta. Yeah, I'm in Japan, so we don't have vaccines yet. But I'm probably gonna get my vaccines when I get back in America, just with how slow that Japan has been about this. Well, I guess it's not Japan. It's partially Japan. They're making sure all the Olympians coming in are getting vaccinated, but not. Hey, Soups! Thank you so much for the new schlump. I really appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed the emotes. Thank you. Giving it all the hype for Soups. Thanks. That's really nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm looking for a new white circle for a new side quest. I don't see one yet. Oh, there it is. Oh, great benefactor, please hear our supplication. Are you talking to me? Sorry, I skipped it by accident. Those have dealt our city a devastating blow, and we are just starting to rebuild. However, the scale of the destruction was massive, and we find ourselves running low on metal and wood. We need to acquire 20 pieces of iron ore, 20 pieces of clay, and 20 logs! Please, Almighty One, please aid us.
Sure, but...
Stop calling me the Almighty One. Thank you for lending an ear to our plight. Okay, alright, so let's see what I need for it. I just need logs and iron ore. I think you can buy iron ore, right? Can't you just buy iron ore? I'm pretty sure you can. Guten Tag, Sky, how are you? Wie geht's? Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. But it's really bad, though. As you can tell by my accent. They were registered with facial scans from the ID pass, the government's side, which include their 2FA regarding Genshin. Oh, really? Oh, that's not even the side quest I need. Okay, well... Okay, let's see. Let's go this way. Oh gosh. Is it like a line? Like, do I need to do that one first to get the next one? I can't go up anymore. Oh yeah, I can't see. Wait. Yeah, no, I can't see quests. Is that the entrance? I didn't see anyone new. We're down. Because the one near, it's not her. You're the pink. Is it? Oh, hi. Excuse me, sir. I have an urgent request. What is it? I skipped it. Received word that bandits are breaking into the Baron Temple. However, the rules prevent us from entering the temple and dispatching the intruders. Therefore, we'd like you to eliminate the thieves in our stead. Yes, this is it. Okay.
Sounds like my
kind of job. Please be careful. It's bad enough that the bandits are in our most sacred place, but if they were to touch the seal...
Sorry, the seal?
Legend tells of a powerful shade that has been locked away in a section of the temple. If they stumble across it during their search for treasure...
Yes, that would be bad. And for the bandits as well.
Let's go.
I want to pick up this one. I just want to see what it is. We have a problem. A great number of people have been gone missing in sandstorms lately.
That's not good. You have any idea why?
No, the soldiers investigated and didn't find anything. I'm gonna say no, just because it might soft lock me out of this side quest, and I don't want it to do that. It's a sandstorm.
What a headache.
What is?
We've not the time to worry about random
Yes, we do.
bandits.
We need the weapon,
Look,
Vice.
the temple is really important to the masked people.
Then perhaps they should go inside and protect it themselves.
Quit being difficult,
I wonder
Vice.
how hard this
You know
is
there are
gonna
rules
be.
about that.
Since this is a new
And
side
thus,
quest.
my headache.
Stop bitching and get moving.
Everybody in
that a
Facade seemed
reset
kind
me,
of
is it?
depressed.
Little surprise when they were attacked by wolves and their queen lies dead.
They all really loved Fira, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
We should help them if we can. They've earned that much.
You're right, Kaine.
Does it not strike you as curious to find wolves in the desert?
Should it?
They normally live in forests, yes? Deserts would seem to hold
Yes!
little sustenance for
I
them.
knew there was gonna be
Well,
more.
we can certainly guess what they've been eating.
That's awesome. Oops. It looks like there's one in there too, but that's like the boss area. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Someone's in front of the temple.
Hello?
Help!
Oh, it's a bandit.
You must be one of the bandits. What happened?
There's a huge shade inside. We were just looking for.
I should have saved.
I mean, anyway, it's huge. I made it out, but my fellow friends are still in there.
It seems the worst-case scenario has come to pass.
Screw these guys. They made their bed, let them shit in it.
If that shade is as big as they claim, it's too dangerous to let it live. Let's go in and take care of it.
Sure. They were just your friendly neighborhood bandits. Yeah, Square Enix is awesome. I've been really lucky to be able to work with them with a few titles actually now. Okay. All right, where are you guys gonna be? Can I? Probably not. I don't have to redo all this, do I? Get me out of here. I don't want to do the side quest anymore. I'm kidding. Leaping rabbit, no jumping. Stop it. Where's my... There's a drop. Okay. The rules are back. The boss fight's probably gonna have rules, because there was a boss fight before that had rules. But they were like small boss fights, you know? They weren't like... Yeah. Stationary owl, keep moving. Oh, did I do it that quickly? Okay. I was like, I stopped moving. Okay, we're good. Is it possible to go the other way? I don't think so. I'm not gonna try it. How does sponsorship even work? Did they find you or do you go hunting? So it depends on the sponsorship. Sometimes companies will reach out to you to work with them. So for Balan Wonderworld, which I was sponsored for, I was reached out to do that stream. I was also reached out to play New Worlds. I believe it was. Was it New World that I was reached out for? I think it was New. Oh, I didn't see what the rules were. I'm sorry. What were they? Racing Wolf. Okay. Anyway. So sometimes you get reached out, but other times you have to apply. So the way that a lot of Square Enix ones works is that they put the applications, an application form thingy on a website called Rainmaker, and you apply there. and then all your stats are automatically there, so they can see like your numbers and things like that. They don't have to like ask you or anything like that. They can just see your numbers. So that's how I've gotten a few of mine, just through like applying. Other times I've had to reach out to companies about it. So for Monster Hunter World, or not World, Monster Hunter Rise, Protected Turtle, okay, easy. For Monster Hunter World, I reached out, and you reach out in different ways. Sometimes they ask you to email. Sometimes it's literally just a DM on Twitter. So yeah, it really depends on the company, depends on the game, it depends on just a lot of things, I guess. Oh, did I not even need to do that one? What's that extra? But yeah, I try not to take on things I don't think would fit my stream. But it also depends though, because obviously, like, as someone who wants to go full-time, sometimes, you know, you get a paid opportunity. Comfy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you doing well. Sometimes you get opportunities. Oh, I'm gonna get, yep, sorry. That. I'm trying to make sure I don't use my anything. Hey, Dawn, how are you? I'm nervous. I need to force myself not to. Don't hit L1, don't hit R1, don't hit the buttons. I'm in focus mode. When he's not blocking, it's great. Stop it. I'm taking a beating, but that's okay. It's worth it because he's annoying. Ah! Stop it. Leave me alone, you bullies! Just go! Okay. Oh, you know, I'm using my single. I was like, why is this not working? I thought I had my spear. Oh, I don't have my spear. I was like, usually this is a lot stronger and it can break these attacks. Oh gosh. Oh, it was almost Farmer Schleb. I was almost pretty pissed. I'm just doing all these. I don't even know if I have to at this point, but might as well. What's Farmer Schleb? I thought I had to do the pink Moonflower Seeds quest to get a weapon. But then I found out I don't have to, so I am not doing it. Oh, my tummy just made a noise. But yeah, do you see why this is my favorite magic spell, though? I don't think I can go that way. I was very happy to find out I did not need to do it, for sure. Oh. This is the hallway in... I don't remember this hallway outside of doing it in the journal. Time forgetting monkey? What's that? What's a time forgetting monkey? I forget things all the time. Is that like getting hit or something? I'm nervous.
be the shade that was sealed away. That was intense. No wonder they sealed that thing up.
Still, it was no match for our combined might.
True enough. Let's grab the surviving bandit and take him back to Facade.
Oh, that was it? Why is that one like colored weirdly? Oh, that was it. What was the time for getting monkey? What rule is that? Because obviously I didn't figure it out because I didn't fail to it. Ooh, my tummy. Stop it.
I'm getting out of here before those guys get back.
Time limit? Oh, there was a time limit on the fight?
Oh-ho. I'm afraid you came up with that brilliant scheme a little too late.
Ah, damn it!
I wouldn't if I were you.
Shut up, you! I'll get you. I'll get you for this.
You're the one.
Shut the hell up before I tear off your arms, ram a stick up your ass, and turn you into a kebab.
Keep her away from me!
That you were able to restrain that hooligan with words alone is testament to your vulgar speech and vile character.
We stand.
Cram it up your index book.
If you guys are done snarking at each other, let's tie this guy up and get back already.
Heck yeah. But yay! For the last weapon! Book.
They sentenced the bandit to 10 years in prison. The seal was open when we got there, but we defeated the Shade.
Thank you. I knew you were up to the task. The king sends his payment with his compliments. Edram. Which category is missing one? I don't know what you mean by a category. Oh, under weapons. Oh. I don't know. How do I figure that out? Because it doesn't say specifically. Oh. It's a, what is this? Two-handed weapon. I just want to get it. No, I have Iron Will. It's right here. It's level 2. I think that's the one you get from Two Brothers. I have Kusanagi, Axe of Beheading, Fang of the Twins, Vile Axe, Beast Lord, Iron Will, Phoenix Sword, Fool's Lament, excuse me, and then blank. Kusanagi, Axe of Beheading, Fang of the Twins, Vile Axe, Beast Lord, Iron Will, Phoenix Sword, Fool's Lament. Nothing. I got a spear. My most recent weapon that I got is a spear. I did not just get a weapon. I got 20,000 gold from that quest. Nope, it said completed. It said I got 20,000 gold for it. Is there a follow-up? It said it completed. Yeah, right here, Shade of Entombed, right there. It's completed, so it must be like a chain. So what do I need to do? I just want to know what quests I need. Go back to the guard. No, the king. Okay. I just want to get all the weapons so I can move on with the story. I will say that's kind of my biggest complaint with Replicant. You have to do so much side stuff where it's like, it kind of takes away a little bit from like the story and just like enjoying the story itself. So not the biggest fan of that, but okay, where's the king? Are you outside? You might be outside. Hello. Give me quest. I almost launched myself. Oh, what are we going to do?
What's wrong?
Thanks to those thieves who unlocked the seal, the Baron Temple is crawling with shades. We can't just ignore them, but they were sealed for a reason. They're very strong. Here we go. Is this where I'm gonna get the weapon? We'll take care of it. Oh, sorry, I didn't need to say that.
We are quite used to this manner of thing by now.
I wish we could help you for a change. Oh my goodness! Stop it! You do! Okay. Okay. I just want the weapon. I just want to be able to move on and enjoy the rest of the story and the endings. Oops. Oops. Okay. Back to the temple, but now we can fast travel to the temple though. So that's very nice. It gets so annoying sometimes. I don't blame you. Yeah, like I love this game. I love the story. I'm not complaining about it in a way where it's like, I don't like this game. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that it's hard to really, because the way that I normally play games is like this is I'll do all of the main story first in my first playthrough, and then when I go back to play the game, I do all the side quests, and then I do all that just to get more from the game and to enjoy it more and put things together and things like that. Like that's typically how I play games. So doing it like this, I find to be very, it's a little much. It's a little much. It's hard to enjoy this. I just feel like I'm rushing all the time. Like I don't really feel like I'm truly enjoying all the side quest stuff because I'm so focused on trying to get to find out what the endings are, you know? It is a bit tedious. Yeah, but it's not bad though. Like these side quests aren't bad. It's not like they're not bad. It's just that I want to be doing the main story. I want to be getting more endings. I don't really want to be doing other things, but I have to if this is what I. Can I just jump over? I don't think I can. Can I just go around? It literally forces a different play style, which I do not like. That's a really good way to put it. So like for someone else who just naturally does all side quests in their first playthrough of a game, then this, oh my god, did you guys see that? It like awkwardly stopped me mid jump. Do you guys see? What is that? Stop it.
Diving in sand is an excellent way to lose health. Do try to be more careful.
It was like stopping me mid jump. But yeah, I do really like this game though. But as someone who doesn't do everything in a first playthrough, because I want to be able to go back and enjoy the game more. If you do everything in a first playthrough, then What am I doing in here? If you do everything in the first playthrough, then like clear all the shades? Oh. Do I need to go back? Maybe there's no rules though? Oh no. I wonder if I need to go back. Oh no. Yeah, I already just cleared a bunch of rooms. Okay, no dodge rolling. No dodge rolling schleb. I just started dodge. This is so hard. This is too hard. I'm just gonna get hit by everything and overheal myself because I can't function without dodge rolling in my life. I just can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, all right. Okay, moving on. Just get hit by everything. It's fine. I need my spear out. Don't touch. I'm literally like I have my I'm doing this and just hitting triangle. Okay. Corey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate if you're doing well. When I move, I am dodge rolling. That is like the only way that I move in this game. I cannot function without dodge roll. Okay, all right. Hopefully the other rooms are okay. If not, we can just go back, I guess. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was told you don't have to do that one for weapons, so I'm not doing it. Hey, Mandalore. The game's good. How are you? I'm assuming the quest just wants like these big guys taken care of. Ooh, my punch almost didn't go through. Hi. I want to be on this one. Stop, stop, stop! His health is still the same from before, so like that's good. I literally picked it up as he made contact with my face. Oh, can't block that one. I have new words. I need to actually see if I have any. Doesn't change anything, but we're still gonna batch assign because I got new weapons. We should also check out these. Also did not change. Okay, anywho, we'll keep going. Move it. Oh no! Why don't you get to sleep? Yeah, Edwin reminded me to try out the outfits, so I put these ones on, or I put on the other ones first, and I didn't like the new hair. So I switched to these ones to see them, and I'm sticking with these ones just for today. But I'll probably switch back to the standard outfits just because I've been doing like the main story with them on. So I just want to enjoy the game with like the way I'm used to them looking, if that makes any sense. Damn it. Oh, it scared me.
We better take our time.
Better.
No wonder
What do you mean take our time?
couldn't
Oh
take
my
this guy
gosh.
out.
Stop it. Get rid of these little babies first. Stop. No, I want this one. Yes, I know. Yes.
Calm my ass.
This is how we do it. This is the schleb tactic. It's fine. This tactic works, I promise. It's a wonderful tactic. Okay, all right. See? I promise it works. I did not know you can switch your weapons in mid-battle. So your second
The shades inside
playthrough.
this temple are far more powerful than I
Wait.
expected.
Hold on.
Either way, we're done here.
Okay,
Let's
sweet.
report back to the king.
Oh, nice. Okay, so the way that I do it is I just use these to switch my weapon. I just use the D-pad to do it. Is there a quicker way to do it, or is that just the way to do it? I always assumed that was the way to switch your weapon, but apparently there's a different way, or I thought someone explained that there's a different way, but I don't know. Anywho, thank you for dispatching the shades. Here's a small reward for your work. Yes! If you hold? Oh, well, I like the way I do it anyway. Okay, let's go save! Yes! Hold on. Now I can continue with the story! Yay! So exciting. I feel so relieved. Can I go this way? Oh gosh. Please send me to the beginning.
God,
I'm in the
sand
middle.
in your clothes is the worst.
True.
It makes one want to enjoy a bath for certain.
Rice, can you even take baths?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay then.
I can finally move on. In settings, you can make it a quick tap. Oh, interesting. So if I hold down, does it just go to the most recent weapon I was using? I'm assuming that's what it does. Gameplay is awesome. I love the gameplay. I think I don't want to say they're similar. I didn't really try out a whole lot in Automata, but I would say that it feels like you can maybe do a bit more in Replicant. Like, it feels like with having, like, I don't know. It feels like there's just more room to, like, explore the combat with Replicant, but I also didn't explore much with Automata, so literally take it with, like, a literal grain of salt, would I say. Oh, I'm like, where's the one I want? But I expanded it so it's different. Good night, Potato Be Sleepo. Yes, I can finally do the other ending too. But I don't really know how it works though, so it's gonna be a pain. Question, so the way that I took it is that when we get to the end of Route C, there's gonna be an option. I have A or B, right? Like option A or option B. I'm assuming, do not confirm or deny this is not my question yet. I'm assuming
Oh there.
that it's going to be option A is going to get you the ending C, and then option B is going to get you ending D. Is there a certain option? Well, actually, I guess you have to confirm that to answer my question. But assuming, do I need to make sure I do a certain answer first to make? Do I need to make sure I do a certain answer first? Have multiple saves? Okay. There is no order? Okay, that's my question. Thank you. I was like, how do I ask this? I feel like I'm not making sense. Okay, I don't remember where we're going, so I'm just gonna go to the Northern Plains. Because we had a letter from two brothers. Yes? I just didn't know if I could, like, let's say I got ending D first, okay? Let's say I got ending D first. Would that ruin, like, make it harder for me to go back and get ending C or get an E? Like, I don't know. I don't know how to make it make sense without getting in spoiler territory. I would recommend an order, though. Yeah, but if I don't need to do it, then, like, it's for poops and giggles, right? But skip C, why? Can you even get E without doing C? Hit, oh, I'm like, why is this so slow? Okay, I'm gonna drop this conversation though, just because I feel like someone might say something like too much that I don't want an answer to. Ideally, I want to do them in order. Ideally. because ABC order. Like, why would you do it any other way? But also, I don't know. We'll see when we get there, because assuming it's gonna be some kind of like prompt, right? I don't know. Dip sauce, don't say that. I was literally spoiled about Harry Potter. I literally, I get so sensitive about that because I was literally spoiled about Harry Potter because someone in chat literally just like did that, like did exactly what you did. It's a sensitive topic, okay? I'm sorry. Hey EXO, how are you?
Hey there. Your weapon is
great.
You know,
you were going to...
I need to ask you for a favor.
It's not funny because I hate spoilers and I get very upset by them.
Oh yeah?
I want...
That is a right.
Like, it's like...
There's...
We're...
Like, you know, I feel like I'm just, in general, a pretty good person. I'm pretty nice to people, but the second someone spoils something, I am nasty. But I'm not just nasty to the person who spoiled it for me. I'm like nasty to everyone because I just get really upset. So, it's best if we just avoid that, all right? I honestly, basically, I'm in berserk mode. Like, I just lose it. I have cried on streams before because of, like, spoilers. Not even just for, like, the game I was playing, but, like, for other things, because I just get so upset by it. And, like, I know this is a me thing, right? So, like, I know I should not be upset when things are spoiled for me. I know it comes in the territory with streaming. However, for me personally, I just lose the excitement of, like, playing the game a bit. Like, what's the point of reading Harry Potter if I know what happens now? Yeah, there's other things that I don't know about, but like it makes me a little bit bitter, and I don't want to keep reading or keep playing or keep whatever, you know? But yeah, you're fine. You're just, granted, obviously if you said that, like you did a fake spoiler, right? So like I wouldn't have actually known anything from that, but also I was spoiled with Harry Potter because someone yelled the spoiler in my chat. And the cherry on top about all of this is that I was literally talking about how much I hate spoilers. And I literally said, I was going like on this huge tangent. I was like, I hate fake spoilers because they're just not funny. I just don't like any spoilers. Even if people like talk about like something that we're not even talking about and they spoil it. And then out of literal nowhere, boom, Harry Potter spoiler. I was like, are you kidding me?
Do you think he was ever truly happy?
Just
and I saw it get timed out, and I was like,
enough. That's what being an older brother is like.
I got so upset. And like the worst part too was that like, the worst part for me was that like, it was so awkward because I couldn't really recover from my bad mood. That's why I keep these rules, guys. Like the reason why I have rules is so that like, for one, it protects me, protects my mood, but also like protects you guys too. Because obviously I don't want to be mean to you guys, but like, it's like a switch goes off and I just get really like irritated, which is 100% a me thing. Like I know it's something I need to work on, right? But like, still, ideally, want to not be like that. I can just skip to the end, right? Wait, I'm supposed to go to the bottom, right? We can skip. Yeah, my threshold is a bit intense because I consider a lot of things spoilers. Even if someone goes, oh, you're really gonna like the next part, I consider that a spoiler because you're spoiling how I'm gonna feel about something. You know? I need to switch. We'll just switch this one for now. We'll switch it back. Because technically I think it's called like your foreshadowing. It's a spoiler because you're foreshadowing the feelings and things like that. But like, yeah, I don't know. I'm very picky. But it's also because when I play a video game, I just want to know nothing about it when I'm playing. I want it to be like I'm playing it off stream. And if I was playing it off stream, I wouldn't be Googling answers. I wouldn't be doing X, Y, and Z, you know? I don't even let people spoil, like, you know, the main spoil from Final Fantasy VII. I don't like it when people say that one, because you never know when people haven't played that game yet, or they're currently playing it for the first time. Final Fantasy VII came out when I was a few months old. I was a fetus. I was a few months old. Like, it's not fair that people can just spoil that just because it's an old game. Like, no, I didn't have a chance to play it when I was 3 months old. Sorry. I didn't have access to play it for a very long time, you know? So that's why I don't like the argument of like, oh, if it's old enough, it's okay. Well, no, because you never know when someone's like going through for the first time, you know? That's how I see it anyway. Like with this game, I personally wasn't too upset by the game spoilers since I already looked into them when I was playing Automata. I actually watched lore videos, but I do not remember like anything for the life of me, which I'm kind of thankful for. But yeah, I just want to be able to go through the game as if I knew absolutely nothing. And like, if I watch trailers, then that's on me, right? And that's on the company for also sharing said content, and I chose to watch it. But like, you know, if I didn't like, you know, I don't know. Hey Lance, it's going good. How are you? Yeah, I was. What month did Final Fantasy VII come out? FF7 release. Wasn't it like April? Oh, it was January 31st, 1997. I was a month old. Sorry that 6-week-old schleb couldn't play Final Fantasy VII right away. Sorry that I couldn't play it right away. Sorry. Yeah, we're talking about the original. Boop, oops. Yeah, I was literally, I think 6-7 weeks old, something like that. I think 6 weeks or 5 weeks. I'm trying to do the math in my head. But yeah, I will say though, I spoiled Final Fantasy VII myself. It was my fault that I got spoiled for that. So, in all fairness, my fault. No one has ever spoiled it because it was me. I spoiled it for myself because I grew up playing Kingdom Hearts, and so I wanted to look into all the Final Fantasy characters and get to know them, and then I just read an article that was like, yep. And I go, oh. And I think that's honestly what started my hatred for spoilers. I think that was the start of it, if we're gonna be perfectly honest. It was some random article that just didn't know how to keep its mouth shut. Oh, I started playing 14 when Shadowbringers came out. And you want to know how I got spoiled about... How do I word this? A villain in Shadowbringers. Okay? So I didn't know. So how do I word this? There's a certain character that has a certain way of saying things. How do I say? I can't explain it without saying too much for anyone who's going through Shadowbringers. So I will try to be as vague as possible. But there's a certain villain, and you can pick up on who that villain is if you just know how they talk. However, I was speeding through MSQ very quickly, and I'm also not the type to like pay attention to certain details. I don't know, like I don't like to think that I speed through games or like that I purposely try not to remember details, but like sometimes I just don't pick up on things. And so someone got so frustrated because I was streaming at the time. They got so frustrated that I didn't know who it was that they made a alt character in game on my world to send me a tell on stream saying who the character was. And the cherry on top was that everybody in chat was like, oh yeah, I didn't really know who the character was until they like revealed it, like with a visual reveal. So like I was not the only one who did. I actually watched a streamer. I was watching, what's his name? Oh my gosh. What's his name? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Night Sky Prince. I was watching Night Sky Prince go at the similar part, and he goes, I don't know who this is. And everyone in chat was like, how do you not know? And I stood up for him. I was in that chat. I was like, you don't listen to these crappy people. You don't let them make you feel bad. I didn't know about this either. Don't get yourself spoiled, dude. It's not. Don't let them make you feel bad. Not worth it. Yeah, MSQ is main story quests. Or main scenario, I guess, technically for 14. But main story is how I usually say it. But it's not a white robe. They're not. They don't wear a white robe. It seems we have found
the entrance to our robot friends' hideout.
But yeah, they were like so mad, and the character's name was Get Good. Like, they were just so disgusting for no reason, and I freaked out on stream. And I still like get so upset when I think about that stream. Like, I was so upset. But that's just how I react when I get spoiled about things. And obviously, that was a really cruel way to do it, too. It was so cruel. Because they knew if they said it in Twitch chat that a moderator would stop it. But I think they figured out that I had my tells on or something like that. So, yeah, I was so upset, though. Yep, I no longer have my tells on. If you stream Policy 14, I highly recommend turning your tells off. Had someone come in and spoil for Pokemon Snap? Oh, ew! Who spoils Pokemon Snap? That's so gross. Yeah, I'm more upset by how I reacted about it. Because obviously I gave them what they wanted. And I gave them a reaction. But I was just really upset by it. Oh no!
Intruder detected.
Yeah, it's really what?
Scanning.
Here finds himself. I'm just very sensitive about spoilers. I talk about this frequently on stream, so you're honestly fine. But like,
Lord, it's enormous.
Yeah, I don't know.
Scanning. Scanning.
Obviously, I have been working on like my reactions. I think I've gotten a lot better since then about how I react to trolls, how I react to spoilers and things like that. Even backseat people, I think I've gotten a lot better. I'm definitely not perfect, but I have gotten a lot better. So if you think I have ever gotten really spicy at you for something, just know that I have worked through it. Oops.
Exterminating.
Ah.
Ping. 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 Must defend my mission.
Stop it.
Ah! Damn it. That's a shade. It's a shade!
Kill him. Kill him. Feel the hate inside you.
Streamers just got a day early? Yeah. That happens a lot with new games. I got one person spoil me a section of Persona 4. Oh my gosh. I don't think I got spoiled for Persona 5 that much. I don't think I had a bad experience. I don't even know what spicy means.
Exterminating.
This thing can transform?
That's so... I have heard streamers or just content creators in general have pretty rough experiences with the Persona community. Like, you think if you enjoyed a game, right? If you enjoyed a game, you would think that you can come to the realization that if you spoil that game for someone, they are no longer going to have the same enjoyment that you had from that game. If you want people to like the game that you like, you need to keep your mouth shut. You need to not spoil things about it for them, or people will not enjoy that game as much because you are taking away the experience that the game developers and things like that wanted you to get from the game, from the story and things like that. Like, it's so weird. People who spoil and backseat are just weird. It's just odd. It's a very odd behavior. Certain communities are horrible for different reasons. I think the Zelda community is pretty horrible. Yeah, from what I've heard, they're pretty backseaty. Yep. Yeah, I've heard that Zelda games can be very backseaty.
Must defend my...
Mario communities can be terrible for different reasons. Yeah, I think any community can be pretty rough. Like, I remember when, I don't know, even 14 can be a bit toxic too, especially if you're like in the raiding scene. You can get a lot of people who are just toxic in that area of Twitch or just 14 in general, so.
You stupid what?
Mario Maker streams in a nutshell.
Look.
What's the deal with that? We're just winning neckbeards. That's wow. That's wow. Don't mix up the MMOs. Don't mix up the MMOs. That's wow.
Hatred and mad.
I'm kidding, by the way. Please don't be offended. Bro, your parse wasn't 150. Imagine.
Maybe Popol has found some information about the Shadow
I'm
Lord.
probably just a toxic.
Let's drop by the village.
Toxic. I'm probably just a toxic casual, but like, who the heck cares about your
Very
parse?
well.
If you can clear content, who cares? Who freaking cares, man? If you can learn a fight and you can do a decent DPS, who freaking cares? Who cares if you were like the top like 1% of like your entire job? Like, I understand wanting to be good at like your job and being good at a game. Like, I know people get satisfaction from that, but I personally do not. I do not get satisfaction from being the best. That is not something that I like strive for. I also don't strive for like being an achievement. I'm not an achievement hunter. I don't typically get like 100% or plats in different games that I play, because that's not what I get satisfaction from. What I get satisfaction from when I play video games is the story and sometimes really good combat. But usually the story is what like really carries me through like a good game, you know? So
Why was a shade hanging out with a machine?
It appeared.
that's just how I feel. So
Right.
when I
The
say
idea of
like
step-
who
what, the
cares, like
shade
it's
and-
just obviously my
It's not
preference
gonna
is
happen. You the shade.
How about
just
don't-
different, right? But yeah, 14 has its bad apples, but overall it's a very good community. Ten's okay. Ten's a good starting Final Fantasy if you want something like slightly more modern. Personally, I just thought it was okay. Been waiting for 2 years now. Only ever use parse to see how I can grow. At the end of the day, I'm playing a Final Fantasy game, not a hardcore MMO. Yeah. Like, for me, if I can clear content, then like I'm okay. I like learning a fight, and I like. I don't know. I hope you guys aren't here. What the frick? But what was I even saying? I don't. Getting loud back there. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. I know we were talking about rating, but I don't remember what I was saying though. 6 is awesome. I haven't finished it though. You know what's weird? My rating experience this year in WoW has been better than 14. Really? Like, why do you say that it's better? I'm just curious. I'm not questioning. Like, yeah, I really doubt that. Like, I've never played WoW, so I don't have a personal experience of it. So anything I say about WoW is just like what I hear from other people. I'm just joking, okay?
Learned anything new about the Shadow Lord's key, Popola?
You know, I was just going to talk to you about that. You remember? That's
Okay, we're gonna do this, and then we'll be done, I think. Nine is so good. I love 9. 7 and 9 are probably my favorite, like, non-MMO Final Fantasy game. 10's alright. 3 story's not that great. 6 has a really good start. I love the characters. It's really charming. I haven't played 13, but I have it. Yeah, 10's just okay for me. I know it's really impactful for a lot of people, but the way I played it was really weird. So like, my opinion on 10 is biased only because of the fact that so when I played 10, I started it after I played Kingdom Hearts because sorry if you've heard this story before, but I went to Walmart as a little schleb and my mom was gonna let me buy a new video game. We had beaten Kingdom Hearts and I wanted to play something new. And so we went to Walmart and we asked the guy at the video game counter and we were like, hey,
aren't you glad to be going back home, kinda?
What's a video game that you could recommend that's like Kingdom Hearts? And so this guy has the audacity to say to a 7-year-old schleb, he goes, oh, Final Fantasy 10, right up your alley. He didn't say that, but he still was like, you should get this game. And so I remember looking at the cover and I see Tidus with like the waves and I was like, yeah, this reminds me of Destiny Islands, and sign me up. I think I recognize him. And so I began my adventure in Final Fantasy X.
We do not desire.
And then your girl meets Sin. 7-year-old schlub met Sin and nearly pooped myself. And so I stopped playing, just literally at the sight of Sin. I tried maybe sometime later. I couldn't figure out how the heck to do turn-based combat. I think I managed to actually like yeet myself, like I hit myself, I think I hit like Tidus with Orin or something like that. So we didn't get it that time. And so finally I was like, you know what? I need to not play this game. It's not for me. But then as I kept on playing the Kingdom Hearts series, I was like, well, heck, I really should play some more Final Fantasy titles. And so I went back to 10 and I made some progress. I literally like butt cheeks clenched, got through Sin and got to the fight on the boat, if you know what I'm talking about. But I was stuck for literal hours because I did not know that you could hit Sin out in the water. So I was just killing these little baby Sins for like hours. And I did not know what to do until finally like a different attempt later, years later, I Googled it. I was like, what the heck am I supposed to do? And it was like, hit Sin out in the water. I was like, oh, okay. And so I did that. And then this is like in high school now. So like literal years later. So in high school, I then got stuck at Unalesca. And oh my gosh, I still to this day hate that fight. Hate it so much. And so that's when I started my stream playthrough of Final Fantasy X. I just picked up that file and I kept going with it because I was like, heck yeah, I'm not redoing the beginning. I've done it too many times now. And so I don't know what I did. I think I grinded a bit.
Yes.
And then did Unalesca. I don't know. So yeah. So basically, I started the game and then like 10 years later, I finished it. Or more than 10 years later. So my playthrough of it is not very traditional. Oh, I think I have Secret of Mana. But I haven't played it yet. Yes, get Automata, it's so good. So yeah, that's my Final Fantasy X experience. So by the time I got to like the end and everything, I had no attachment to any characters. I did not care about anybody, so. Oh, I hear Xenoblade's really good. I've heard good things about Chrono Trigger as well. Yeah, these are all games that I would like to play, but they're not on like high priority. I don't know.
Hello?
I need to pee. I'm also getting warm again. Sorry if you can hear the fan. Okay. Thanks for the reminder. I do need to eat dinner. I need to do that, but I'm gonna do this fight and then I'll go eat dinner.
Everyone.
Very late dinner.
Vice!
Beware, this man is a shade.
Damn it.
You guys sure are taking your goddamn time.
1,000 apologies. We were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Want some help?
A carnival of murder? I love it. Yeah.
Kaine, the villagers are possessed.
But not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
Played the Switch version of Xenoblade Chronicles 1. It's a brilliant game. I do have 2, but heard bad reviews. Oh. I heard some good things about 2. But yeah, I hear it's really good though.
Get out of here!
I would like to play it, but I don't know. Doing some variety is good, and I want to do some variety, but I get nervous playing games for the first time. Like, I know I'm doing that literally right now with Nier Replicant, but like, some games, it's just like a little nerve-wracking, like if I'm not super like aware of like the community and things like that.
What madness. These people are behaving as if we are the villains. Villagers are...
Go away. I can't deal with this. Just leave me alone.
Okay.
What could those black swirl...
Blame you for all of this.
Ow. I went to jump. Oh, it missed me. Okay.
Oh God, help us! Help us, please! We are chained!
Nope.
Suffer. I feel something from within the creature.
Ah.
Is this the combined power of all those shades?
It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die.
Whoop.
I sense magic coming from the center of that eye.
Oh, I meant me to do that one. Once, okay.
Wait! I think those are actual people!
It's not going through!
Back. Those are shades!
Yeah, I'm so excited for Endwalker. I can't wait for this weekend.
The surrounding tentacles
I
appear
know
to
they
deflect
do.
Magic. Now, focus your magic on the beast's center.
Wait, why is it not going through? Was I just too far? I must have just been too far. So I can teach how to stealth on share play? That's so weird. It's a weird way to backseat someone.
Something's coming!
I think I can go up at this
Its
point.
weak point is located around the back. Try attacking it from above.
I'll try to pin it down!
Emil!
I have to work this weekend, so unfortunately I'm gonna be missing a little bit of Fan Fest, but I'm gonna try my best.
I'll keep it busy. You
I
should
need to
be
go up
able
one
to
more.
attack from behind. Go around and get it. Please, hurry.
I should be able to
Emil
catch
can
up though
handle this.
in a good
You must
amount of time. I
circle
don't
behind
know.
the creature at once.
That, or it's gonna rain and then my plans will be canceled and it'll be perfect.
You must strike it in the eye.
Oh, oops, I meant to do that. Oh, come on.
Did we get it? It is escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming. Gotta catch my breath.
Careful, Emil. It won't help anyone if we lose you here.
Oh yeah, the Uncharted
Damn
series
it.
is great.
We beat the hell out of that thing. How can it still move?
Its combined powers are beyond even my greatest suspicion.
Come on, help me take it out.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I remember really enjoying the Uncharted series. I think the only one I haven't played is the newest one. I think it's the 4th one. And just like that, we are ready to end Route C, I think. But not tonight, though.
Emil.
I haven't played Metal Gear. I would love to play Metal Gear, though. I hear really good things about those. Just like that. We have all the weapons and we're ready to just end the game. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. On Thursday, we're gonna do a whole stream with Nier. Just playing it. I don't know exactly how much time I have left with playing it now that I have all the weapons. I'm just ready to do the rest of it, but I'm assuming it will take a whole schleb stream, which is typically about 4 hours. So I'm really excited. Oh my gosh, we're finally here. We're finally getting the endings. I'm so excited. Also, it says 63 hours. I think we need to subtract like 20 hours from that just because I think I left like my PS4 on by accident one day. Okay, so I think there's some extra time on there that I was not playing for. But I'm so excited though. I'm so happy. We have all the weapons, so we are prepared for whatever options they are gonna throw at us. So I'm really excited. So thank you guys for hanging out with me though. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But as per usual though, I don't know one, but I will send you guys off to someone else though. Yeah, I would love to play the Metal Gear Solid series. But I forget how you need to play them. Like, as in, like, console and things like that. Thank you. Yes, I need to go eat dinner. And I need to pay. Oh, my goodness. But, like I said, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm so heckin' looking forward to experiencing the rest of this game. It's like, finally. I just feel like finally it's happening, you know? Perfect! Perfect! I know exactly who we're raiding. This is so exciting. But yeah, good night, guys. Please stick around for a raid if you would like to meet another lovely streamer. So we're gonna be raiding Tequila Shots, who just got partnered as of yesterday. Well, today for me, but yesterday I think for NA people. So finally, Tequila got partnership, which is so exciting. If you are into Final Fantasy 14 and you love watching streamers who play Final Fantasy 14, please check out the Ethernet. I'm part of the Ethernet, and so is Tequila. So you can either click on the little Ethernet team, or you can check out my panels for checking out the team. Highly recommend them a whole heckin' lot. Let me plug in my social media real quick and my Discord in case you guys would like to join. Please go check out my YouTube especially. I also just started a TikTok as well in case that interests anybody here. And I also have a Discord in case you want to hang out and get to know what's, you know, going on, things like that. We're gonna go raid Tequila. I'm so excited. The raid message is gonna be a little different today. Because of that, we're just gonna say like congrats. Just congrats, because it's very exciting. Very exciting stuff.